everyone, I'm Nisha, the Chief Counselor from Ask Psych. I thank all of you all for the wonderful response that you have sent to us for the previous video. And we have received a lot of queries onto our inbox. And that is the reason why I have come in again today to have a small chit chat with all of you all. So the question that we're going to address today is something that has been asked by multiple people. So the question is, I think my husband is dating someone else. What do I do? So let's take this question as it is. The question in itself shows certain amount of doubt. So what we need to do first is to validate it. As in the statement that is quoted is I think. So how true is that situation is something that we need to validate. So the first thing that you need to do is to analyze the source. As in, how did you get to know that your husband is dating someone else? Who told it to you? Did you find it on your own? Or how did you just get the information about this? So once you analyze the situation, as in how you receive the information, try to understand the connectivity, as in who gave you the information, what is their relationship with you and your partner. So once you get the answer for that, we need to move on to the person. So the person who is involved in this is your husband, with whom you have been planning your future. And I do understand that it is not easy to accept. So it is quite natural to throw a tantrum and break some things and probably sit and cry. But before that, I think we women need to think intellectually, as in what exactly is the situation. So now we need to validate that man, as in, is he a good person involved in something bad? Or is he generally a bad person doing something bad? So if it is a second category, it is quite serious because the person is generally not good to you, plus he's doing something bad again. But if the person is a good person that has all of a sudden brought in some change and started looking at someone else, is in love with someone else, then there is something that you can discuss and work out. So once you validate the second point as well, the third one is the most important one, that is validate yourself. How are you as a partner? Are you spending enough time with your husband? Do you discuss things with him? And if you're sure, and if the source of information is you, as in you found out the situation and you're sure he is a bad person doing a bad thing, what you need to do is validate where you stand. As in, if you plan for a separation, do you have anything to be independent? As in, if you're an educated person, do you have a financial support? If you have cut your education just because you're getting married, or you just conceived or had a baby, think about continuing it before you break the news of separation. So you need to make yourself independent financially, emotionally as well. So when there is a child involved, it is an even more difficult situation. It is going to be an emotional roller coaster ride, as in, what do I do with the child now? So you do not have to break down and you do not have to think, oh God, it is the child that is not letting me go ahead. There are a lot of single parents and a lot of parents working on an understanding. So you can plan about that as well. As in, first I would always suggest to finish off your education if it is not done, before breaking the news, before having a tantrum, before talking about separation. Be intelligent enough to support yourself. So you find the right job for you, start a financial independent journey, and even have few discussions with him and try to prolong this relationship until you become independent and are able to take the situation in your own hands. Since this query was sent to us saying that they feel that their husband is in a relationship, first of all, validate it. Don't let the poor man suffer in your own assumptions. So always try to find a friend in your partner, have as many discussions as possible, and above all, stop saying I have no time. So I hope these tips will help you all. If you write to me directly as in stating what exactly is the situation, maybe I can help you further. But if you send me questions like I think, I'm not sure, this is what I can can tell you, just give you a few guidelines as in what you can follow and find out the real situation and make life beautiful for you. I believe this session would help few of you all, and if you do have few suggestions and queries, please put it in the comment box below. Please do share this video as well. Maybe it would help someone else who is looking for help. And you can also drop in your queries to our page Ask Psych. And if you like such videos and want to see some more videos, please do hit on the subscribe button. Thank you.